Hello, it's Jim. In this video, we're going to cover how to get started in our copy trade. If you're not watching this video on our copy trade page, you'll find a link above or below the video. It'll take you to our copy trade page, which will be, where's the page? Didn't think this one through. 1 second. No, that's not it. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it'll take you to this page on our Azure network. Free to join, or you can check out the page without joining. But for this particular video, we've got a getting started video about the whole platform, about the whole trading page. But for this one, we're going to cover how to get started in the copy trade. So if you're on the trading page, just click copy trade. It'll take you to this video, and this is the video you're watching right now. So to get started, the first thing you have to do is join BitUnix. Okay, so if you click the tab below the video, join BitUnix, it'll take you over to BitUnix on a new page. It's a non-KYC exchange, very good. We've been testing it for a few weeks now, and no problem whatsoever. This is, I think, the fourth copy trade platform we've tested, and this is by far, hands down, the best. So first step is join the copy BitUnix. Like I said, it's non-KYC. You have to respect the rules and regulations in your country, shall we say? But that's, we have to say that. That's for sure. Now the first thing you want to do is once you've joined BitUnix and you've got yourself sorted out, I would definitely set up a 2FA in your settings and everything else. Don't rush it. Take your time, and I think you can, if you're a KYC account, which I did myself, you can have higher limits and what have you. But I know there is a non-KYC side of it, but that's do your homework. Let's just say that. And the first thing you want to do is fund your account. We'll get into the copy trade in a second, but funding your account, what you have to do is go over to Spot Wallet, which is your main wallet. So your Spot Wallet is your main wallet in your account. So this is basically the wallet, because you've got different wallets over here. You've got the futures account wallet, copy trade account wallet, and you've got different wallets. But the main wallet is your Spot account. Now, first thing is, if you have no USDT, we're trading in USDT. Okay, we're doing multiple pairs and what have you. So when you're copying in our copy trade, we'll have multiple pairs, should we say, but the actual main currency we're using to trade with is USDT. And now the first thing is, I have no USDT, I've only got XRP or Tron or what have you. No problem whatsoever. Basically, once you've signed up to BitUnix, just go to your Spot account, and then you've got multiple currencies. You see all these currencies, you can search the currencies. Let's just say you've got no USDT, and hypothetically you want to you've got Tron, just an example. You could have any currency. You click deposit your Tron. Then once that deposit's showed up in your wallet, it'll show up here. Okay, and then all you have to do is, to get the USDT into your system, should we say, is just go over here, trade TRX USDT. Click that. And then trade whatever. Just an example, you've got all this. You've deposited 5,000 Tron, example. Was that, yeah, to USDT, and you want to sell some. You deposit it in the system, you sell it in, and then you say market order, sell a lot, and it'll automatically go USDT. So then you've got USDT instead of Tron, because you've just sold it all for USDT in the system. Then you've got USDT sorted, and that's out of the way. So that was the first issue we had. A lot of members. What am I going to do? I've got no USDT. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. There's the solution. You can deposit a little bit of Tron, a little bit of ETH, a little bit of BTC, spot market, buy over here, trade it for USDT, market order, and then you've got the USDT in your wallet instead of your currencies. Okay, so that's the first thing you need to do, is get your Spot account sorted out, and then your balance. It'll show up here example, this is my spot wallet right now. Most of mine's in my trade wallet, but the spot wallet, there's 159 TRX. But over here, it'll show you your total assets in dollars. But that easy to do. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is to join the copy trade. There's two ways of doing this. If you're watching this on our page, you'll see below this video you've got the number step 1, join BTNX. Step 2, join our copy trade. So if you give that a click, it'll take you direct over to our copy trade on BTNX. And over here you'll have a little tag saying follow or copy, I think it says. Give that a click. The other way, if you're not on our trading page and you're watching this and you jump over to BTNX, just go over to copy trade and then search over here EB trade. EB, and there you'll find EB trade. Just an example. So there's two ways to get to it. So once you've done that, you can have a look at the stats and what have you, what we're doing. We've literally just launched, we've got a couple of followers on this particular copy trade. This is, I think, day 2 of putting it on the platform. You'll see there the stats, 7-day stats, 30-day stats, 30-day stats. We're not looking too bad, actually, because we're just in testing phase. But the thing about this copy trade, so once you've copied, you'll get to a page with the settings, and this is one thing we want to make sure everybody understands what they're doing. I'm not sure if you can see that because it was a screenshot, but you'll see. I'll just make that a little bit bigger. Yeah. So you have some settings to put in your system. So first of all, I would say a fixed amount. So each trade is a fixed amount. I would definitely do that. You have multiplier, but I wouldn't play with that just now. So the first setting, fixed amount. That's the first thing. Now this one is the amount you want. This was confusing me as well when I was setting it up. I was saying, well, how does that work? Because it's slightly different to the copy trade we were doing before. So the amount here is the total amount that you want. Just an example, that spot balance has got $116. Just an example. That's his main wallet. That's not mine. That's somebody else's. When we're testing, we're copying. So this is that person's spot account. You could have 100,000 USDT in there, for example. But this amount here is the maximum amount you want to use on that copy trade. So if you're following, because you can follow multiple traders over there. But so you're following EB copy trade. You've got 20,000 USD in your spot wallet, but you don't want to use all of that 20,000 to copy Team EB. How much do you want to use out of your spot balance for this trade, this copy trade? So for this test we did, the person said, I want to use $100 from my spot wallet on the copy Team EB trade. And then the stop loss, you put in there 10% because you set your own stop loss. I think you changed it to 20%, but you decide on yourself what your stop loss is because it's copying. You're not sending funds and then Jim or we're using those funds to trade with. Your funds are staying in your account and it's making a new trade. So just an example, Peter does a copy trade. He put his settings here. Paul does another trade and he had a different sentence. It's literally copying per trade. You have to excuse the parrot. He's in the background listening. So basically, set here the maximum amount of you want to use to copy Team EB from your EB trade from your account, and then this and the stop loss. Now this one, amount per order. So when you put, example, $100 or $200 or $500, it'll only use $500 from your spot wallet to copy EB trade. And once you've copied EB trade, you want to say how much do you want to place dollars wise per order in that trade, in that copy trade, because I have multiple orders over there. We're doing 2, 3, sometimes 4, 5 orders a day. You want to say, okay, copy use. For this example, we said $10 in the test. So every time I make a trade in that copy trade, it copies the trade and it uses $10 per trade. Okay, so that's the amount per trade that you want to copy with. So that's the total amount you want to use for that copy trade, and that's the total amount you want to use per order. So we would suggest 10, depending on, I would say 10% of whatever your maximum is. So if you're putting 200 in the copy trade and you want to, I would say 10%, so put 20. If you're depositing, if you're using 100, put 10. If you're using 50, example, put 5. I would say put 10%. So it would use 10% of your allocated funds per trade. Okay, to copy the new trades what we're doing. One thing as well, what in the testing, when you do when someone joins the copy trade, if we've got trades actually running, I'll just go over, I'll just show you just an example. We've got trades running in the copy trade, and let's just say, we'll just go over here so I know there's an XRP trade running. There's a couple of trades running. So this is the trade now. That's typical. XRP took a dip, but this is our current trade for XRP. We've got a TRX trade in there as well running at the same time. If you join the copy trade right now, as I'm making this, at the time of this video, those two trades that are running right now, you won't be copying in those trades because they're already open. It'll only start copying from the point of you and joining and me making new trades. Okay, so basically, just an example, when I close this XRP trade, anybody who's joined in while this was running and I make a new XRP trade, it'll start copying that XRP trade, because we took a little bit for us to figure out. We had a member joined, he deposited $100 or allocated $100, excuse me, to the copy trade, but nothing happened. And we said, well, why is it not copying? We weren't sure exactly what was happening, and that was the reason. So because he joined and we already had a trade running, it didn't start copying. It only started copying is when I closed that particular trade and opened a new trade, and from that point it starts copying. So don't freak out if you allocate your funds to the copy trade and it doesn't start copying like instantly, because it should within a day or so, because I'm regularly closing out trades and opening new ones. But that was the reason why I was tending to leave me trades open and just adding and taking profits all the time in leaving the trades open. But because now I know how it works, we'll have to close trades and open new ones. Okay, so that's basically how to get started on the copy trade. It's very, very simple. And the beauty of this copy trade is, number one, you set your own stop losses. Number two, you're setting you're not sending funds out of your account to other people to trade with. Your funds are staying in your Bitfinex account, and it's literally copying what I'm doing for the trades on your side, and I can do whatever trades that I want, dollars amount wise and percentage, stop losses and what have you. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, because you've already set your limits in your back office for your copy trades. All it's doing is copying from what I'm doing in your account. Okay, so that's the first video, how to get started, and we will be adding more videos. So keep checking the copy trade page. That's for sure. Cheers.